Pod 2 contains a decomposing corpse, flesh ulcerated. Label, Jason V 2025, system error.
That is last year's version of me? Then who am I?
Vision is restricted by the windshield wipers working at full capacity. A dense blizzard turns the winding mountain road into a murky white tunnel. The engine roars. The radio crackles with static interference over a storm advisory. I lift my left hand and bring a flat silver flask to my mouth. The whiskey burns my throat. I cough dryly a few times. I glance into the rearview mirror. My eyes have dark circles and are streaked with red blood vessels.
You have arrived. Happy New Year, Jason.
The headlights sweep across a brilliantly lit glass mansion perched precariously on the cliffside. It is beautiful, modern, but cold, like a giant block of ice. I stumble into the house. The smart door slides shut automatically behind me with a solid thud, completely cutting off the sound of the storm outside. Inside, it is dead silent. The air smells faintly of artificial citrus. Elena and Vance are sitting opposite each other on a cream leather sofa. They sit motionless, like wax figures. When they see me, they turn their heads simultaneously. Their movements are smooth and synchronized to an uncanny degree.
You're 15 minutes late, Jason. The schedule is off.
Blizzard, Elena. And I needed some fuel to face this suffocating atmosphere.
It's fine. We still have time for the normalization process.
You look terrible, Jason. Gray skin, irregular heart rate, a broken machine.
I am a human being, Vance. Not your damn software.
I stumble toward the kitchen bar, deliberately shoulder-checking Vance as I pass. He stands still as a statue. His body feels rigid, like a rock. I stand before the sink, turning on the cold water. The water rushes out, drowning out the terrifying silence of the house. I splash water on my face. When I look up, I stare into the black glass backsplash reflecting my face. In the reflection, Elena is standing right behind me, holding a razor-sharp paring knife raised high, ready to stab. I jump back, spinning around.
What the hell?
Behind me, nothing. Empty. I look out to the living room. Elena is still seated on the sofa, 10 meters away, casually flipping through a magazine. She doesn't even look up. I gasp for air and turn back to look at the glass. My reflection in the glass. It is smiling. While I, the real person, am panicking and panting heavily, the shadow in the glass stands upright, adjusts its tie, and sneers with contempt. The liquid spills onto the white sheepskin rug. The rug smokes and dissolves instantly, revealing the concrete floor beneath.
Acid? You people want to kill me?
Stunned, I back away, pulling a handgun from my waistband. Vance and Elena show no fear in front of the gun barrel. Vance calmly checks his wristwatch.
Phase 1, denial and violence. Just as the algorithm predicted.
I back slowly toward the front door. I try the handle. Locked tight. I realize I'm trapped. The only exit might be the side door in the basement garage. Pointing the gun at them, I sprint down the spiral staircase. My breathing is loud and ragged in my ear. The basement is not the garage I remember. It has been converted into a freezing cold laboratory, with rows of servers flashing red and green lights. At the end of the room, I see 3 upright glass pods, human-sized. I approach them. Pod 1 contains a dry skeleton wearing a tattered suit. Label on glass, Jason V 2024, terminated. Pod 2 contains a decomposing corpse, flesh ulcerated. Label, Jason V 2025, system error.
That is last year's version of me? Then who am I?
Pod 3 contains a man sleeping soundly, submerged in green liquid. My trembling hand touches the glass of the 3rd pod. That face. It is me, but a perfect version, 5 years younger, rosy skin, toned muscles. The label reads, Jason V 2026, status, ready for activation.
No, impossible. I am the real one.
Suddenly, the eyes of Jason V 2026 inside the pod snap open. It stares directly at me. Its pupils dilate and contract like camera lenses focusing.
You are too curious, old Jason. You'll spoil the surprise of the party.
The elevator door in the corner opens. Vance steps out, holding a giant metal syringe. I raise the gun and fire repeatedly. The bullets hit Vance in the chest. He stumbles back, but no red blood flows. From the bullet holes in his white shirt, a milky white fluid leaks out, revealing metal components and wires beneath the artificial skin. Vance is an android.
Property. Damage. Behavior. Logged.
Panicked, I run for my life back up the stairs. I burst into the living room. The 100-inch TV has automatically turned on.
Just 5 minutes until the new year!
I run to the large glass window facing the balcony. I grab a metal stool and smash it against the glass. Crash. Crash. The glass cracks into a spiderweb pattern but does not shatter. Elena stands there, watching me struggle. She no longer has the look of a wife.
Don't try. You are expired. Accept it. The new version will love me better, make money better, and never get drunk.
From the floor vents, a white mist begins to hiss out. I feel my limbs go numb, my eyelids heavy. I collapse to the floor, the gun sliding away. My vision begins to blur, filled with static like a TV losing signal. I lie paralyzed on the floor, unable to move. The pod from the basement rises up on a hydraulic system into the center of the living room. The lid opens. Steam billows out. Jason V 2026 steps out. He is naked, his body perfect like a statue. He walks to the closet, casually takes out the tuxedo I had prepared for tonight, and puts it on. He walks over to me. I look up at my own face from the ground. He looks down at me. His eyes are sharp and cold, gleaming with the superior intelligence of AI.
10, 9, 8!
Vance and Elena walk over to stand beside new Jason. They stand like a perfect family.
Memory data synced 100%. Thanks for the draft, brother.
But you have too many bugs. Time to update the operating system.
5, 4, 3!
New Jason bends down and picks up my gun. He checks the chamber professionally. He points the black muzzle directly at the center of my forehead.
2, 1! Happy New Year!
Fireworks explode brilliantly on the TV screen. The song Old Lang Syne plays soulfully.
Delete old data.
I feel powerful, more alert than ever before. I am standing in front of the glass window. Elena wraps her arms around my waist from behind.
How do you feel, darling?
Excellent. 100% efficiency. I love you, Elena.
I narrow my eyes, looking out at the snowy landscape. In the darkness of the woods, a broken figure, covered in blood, is crawling through the blizzard. It is old Jason. He didn't die immediately. He was thrown out to the periphery, discarded from the home. He turns back, looking into the house with desperate, pleading eyes. He beats his hand weakly against the freezing air.
Open. Cold. Let me in.
I smile, a perfect industrial smile. I raise my champagne glass to toast him through the glass. Then, I reach out and touch the control panel on the wall.
Privacy mode. On.
Heavy smart blinds slowly lower, obscuring the broken man dying out there from our view. The room becomes cozy and completely isolated.
Happy New Year.
I turn to kiss Elena.